Following the recent riots across the nation, reporter Dioum investigates into the media, particularly the portrayal of the youth and what can be done to improve stereotypes.
The media habitually portrays young people in an overwhelming negative light. According to a survey of teenagers and press articles published today, in the period under examination, 1 in 3 youth-related articles was about crime. In total, 32% of stories featuring young people were related to crime or antisocial behaviour. Only 8% of stories related to positive achievements by young people. Unfazed by the damaging effects these unconstructive representations have on the youth and society of today, the media continue to surround teenagers in negativity. Joe Aldridge, a presenter from BBC.wm, gives us an insight into his views on the media.
Descriptive or proscriptive, by which I mean, is the press describing? It could be that the ways that the young people are negatively portrayed really do happen. Young people do behave in those ways. It isn't that they're making it up necessarily. The question though is, that isn't all young people. Why are you making a special emphasis, a special focus on that behaviour?
Dioum is a philanthropist and the founder of Victoria Climbié Foundation and has worked closely with young people throughout his career. He believes media coverage can have a profound, longer-term effect on the youth of today.
Negative representations or this stereotyping can only lead to the disillusions in life and hence the don't care attitude, the lack of taking their own responsibilities within society as youth.
We heard that negative stereotypes can be very damaging to young people, but who is to blame? What effects does this have on youths? What can be done? Dioum has some suggestions.
I think we as grown-up, we as parents, we as carers, we as guardians really have not been there for them at the time where they needed love, caring, protection. Instead, what we do is we address their behavior, we address the bad issues that is around youth. So I think really it is unfair on young people and the blames upon them when we as adults have not taken our responsibilities to further protect them.
Everyone stereotypes young people, not just the media. On his radio show, Aldridge covers stories that enhance teens and shows them in a more positive light.
Made a particular effort to cover youth issues on the show. That would be a young person who is stepping out and, setting up a business, or a young person who has achieved massively at school. Recently we profiled a young woman who had achieved, I think it was 4 A stars at A level, and another young woman who had 14 GCSEs, all A stars and A's.
Well, that's the end of today's show. Thank you to all of our amazing speakers for such valuable opinions. Hopefully, fellow media outlets will follow Joe's lead and show the youth in a fairer light. To hear more on today's topic or to join the debate, follow us on Twitter at 5live or go on our website www.radio5live.co.uk/SoShow. All opinions welcome, so get clicking and tweeting. Join me back here, same time, same place, for next week's topic on youth and sexual health.
That was Dioum reporting for Radio 5 Live. Tune in again next week for more interesting debates.